Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Where Is This Going? If you're joining us for the first time, thanks. This is Where Is This Going? A podcast about artists you may not know yet, but hopefully will soon grow to appreciate at the very least. I'm the host, Hunter Miles, and we are here at the Stooge again, joined by the very hilarious, very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podcast for the first time, Miss Nicole Melnyk. It's a long overdue appearance on the pod.
What's up, dudes?
I was gonna say you gotta talk.
Welcome, fans, to Hunter's studio.
Audio. Yeah, well, it's not my studio. It's Jackie's stooge.
Jackie. Everyone in the comments say Jackie.
Yep. Drop Jackie's name down below.
Just do it.
just hit her up.
Also, Mom. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
She's gonna watch this.
You can follow Nicole on Instagram and Twitter at McFancyVonPants, and also on TikTok at Nicole Melnyk, MELNYK.
Sure is.
Awesome. If you're watching the video, disregard. Thank you. But thank you so much, Nicole, for joining us. Nicole is a very hilarious stand-up comedian.
Oh, I'm the funniest.
Are you still Lansing based?
Yeah, but I like to think I'm based, in facts and logic.
As all good arguments should be. Nicole, what shows you got coming up?
Oh man, what shows don't I have coming up? I'm gonna be at the Valhalla place on the 13th. I think that's in Kalamazoo.
Yeah, it's down there, southwestern Michigan.
And then also on the 17th, I'm going to be back in Kalamazoo for the Hot Pepper Show. And then, I'm going to be in Wisconsin on the 27th. Hey, Wisconsin, what's up?
Oh,
and then
you're all over.
I'm
the
all
Midwest
over.
now.
And then I have you guys check it out. I'm doing a dinner theater show. That's one of the actors. It's not a comedy thing. I just get to be a part of it. I'm so excited.
Where is it?
It's in Grand Rapids. It's at the airport bar, or like that bar that's attached to the hotel.
Oh, okay.
Across from the airport.
I got you now.
I think that's mostly who they cater to.
Oh, yeah.
You can pick fish or chicken. I recommend the fish.
All right. Why?
A lot of people that got the chicken were like, I wish I got the fish. I'm like, I'm always getting the fish.
How long is this show going on?
I don't know. The one on the 24th, which I didn't sign up for. That one's a private show. I've never done a private show before, and I only went to one when they just hired me, so I have no idea. It's like a 2-hour production.
Okay.
The book the script that we have is like 30 pages long. I'm in maybe 4 of them. You know what I mean? But
4 of the pages.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chillin' Dylan. That's my character's name.
Hell yeah. It's a very chillin' Dylan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect for you.
Yeah.
You're pretty chill.
But my character likes karaoke and I don't, so I feel like it's actually going to take a lot of work.
Well, you don't like karaoke. Why don't you just start doing karaoke?
Oh my God.
We do it all the time. Or I do it all the time.
Fuck? Why didn't I get into character by doing loads of karaoke? Dude?
Yeah, dude. You know we'd be doing it.
Funny.
Also, Wednesdays after, River City. That's what I was gonna say. Wednesdays after River City.
I usually work Wednesdays. I haven't done River City in so long.
Oh, well.
Wait, but they do karaoke at River City?
No, not at River City. At PlayStation Pub, across the street from River City.
PlayStation.
But so meet me at Valhalla. And that was at the 27th.
Yeah. No, that one's the 13th.
13th
is Wisconsin.
Oh, so that's this week.
Yeah.
This...
Oh, it's not going to be out yet.
No. It will be. That's this Friday, or that's this Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. You're missing out on Parrots on Thursday, huh?
I was going to text you when I noticed that I had the Thursday free, and then I was like getting ready to write down Parrots in my in my journal, and then in my calendar. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, fuck. It's a good thing I didn't text you because I would have. I bet I could double dip. How far away?
Oh, I mean, it's like almost an hour.
Yeah.
It's cool. You can catch me every Thursday, like we said, at Parrots Lounge, except for on the 20th, Nicole will be coming.
Hey, I'm guest hosting. Check out Parrots. And you know what? Also, check out every Sunday, Mulligan's at 9 o'clock.
Exactly.
That's where you can see me.
Where Nicole is also a host. Are you hosting next week? Or
I think I do host next week. Yeah, it might be my turn. Hell yeah, guys.
So catch her every Sunday. We're all there every Sunday.
There. Every single comic that's cool at all.
And then I don't even know if on Halloween I'll be doing a show at Fulton Street Pub. I think it's called Murder Comedy Night at Fulton Street Pub for Halloween.
Spooky.
It's very spooky. Other than that, I'll be traveling around upstate New York next week. Or I say upstate, it's anywhere that's not the city to me. So.
Also, we're not fact checking you, Hunter. You could say upstate.
Yeah, I'll say upstate.
Actually, in the comments, hey, check to make sure geographically that Hunter's upstate. And if he's not,
I haven't told you where I'm going yet, but I tell you,
he got you.
I'm ending in Corning.
Ooh, you better hope that's upstate for your comments section.
Oh, I know it's not. But also, if you want to just drop in the comments at all, we appreciate it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, just follow me on Instagram and Twitter, _Hunter Miles, on TikTok at Hunter Miles Comedy, and make sure to follow the page. Where is this going pod on Instagram, and where is this go po on Twitter.
Ooh, where's this GoPo is so fun.
GoPo is fun.
GoPo is fun.
But it was only necessary. So I had to do it.
I didn't want to. Also follow the Dog Comics on Instagram. Dog Comic Productions. That's me and my team.
That's the squad. Did a great show over at Wealthy Theater.
Hell yeah, we did.
Yeah, I got a lot of good clips from it too. Got a lot. Who filmed that for you guys?
They did.
Wealthy did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think we it was like a fee or whatever.
Pay extra for it, but you got many angles, which is good too.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved it. I didn't as a performer, it felt like
different or
no, it felt because it was something I was working toward, and then it was over, and it was like, all right, now I want to go back to having fun and writing new jokes every week and being a fucking goofball.
Right.
Because it's like, it was like working for something and then getting an A. You're like, okay, but now
I forgot.
Now can I read for fun?
Yeah.
Pa? Like,
I don't know that struggle, but I do know what you mean. I feel the same thing about like this past weekend. I had a feature weekend with Jessica Curson.
Oh yeah, that's fucking so cool.
But yeah, it was fucking dope. She bought me a Caesar salad. It was neat.
Shut the fuck up! I would die if Jessie Curson got me a fucking.
I almost did. I tweeted about it almost immediately.
Fucking.
As I was eating it. As I was eating it, I was tweeting it. Anyways, I. Like the whole time, like I had a bunch of.
Did you talk to her like she was a human, or were you weird about it?
I mean, I tried to.
I tried
my best. She is fucking awesome, but I tried my best to talk to her like a human. But it's like I know so much about her.
Yeah.
Already, and so it's weird. I don't know.
Just because of her career, or did you read like her autobiography?
No, like I watch her on podcasts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Also, if you're watching, please excuse the technical difficulties. Never mind, we're back.
She's a lesbian, dude.
Yeah, I am aware.
That's what I was like. Oh my god, he gets open for Jessie Curson or Jess Curson. What?
Jessica Curson.
Jessica Curson.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, who's that?" I was like, "Oh, she was huge." And they were like, "What's she?" I go, "For lesbians? Yeah. It was fucking dope."
She's still huge. No, her career's doing tremendous right now.
We love lesbians. Hashtag.
Yes. Hashtag we love lesbians.
We love.
You can drop that in the comments down below.
Drop that right in the comments.
Or if you're leaving reviews on Apple, you can also do that as well.
Ooh, leave us a review on Apple.
Yeah. But as I was saying, like just like the work, I had a bunch of new jokes that I've written since like my last like longer set, like since my last feature set.
Yeah.
I had a lot more, I don't know, a lot newer jokes I wanted to work into this because I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
So I just want to, show them off, whatever. But once I got through the weekend and like some of the jokes that I was working on just went well, I'm like, all right, that was cool. Don't know when I get to do that again. Like, I just did like 4 25-minute sets that all went pretty well, and I'm like, all right.
Did you do
That was nice.
You do different jokes for every set?
Yeah, I mean, I did. No one set was the same at all, but
that's so cool.
Just because after the first show, I was like, oh, there's jokes I wanted to get that I didn't do, and so I would circle those to make sure I got them in the next set. And I would do that for both shows, but then also add to not just anyways.
No, longer sets are cool. I like longer sets.
I really like them. And shout out to Ryan Fitzgerald for giving a lot of us practice doing those longer sets.
Oh, at the nice spot.
Even in front of no one half the time, it's still good practice to try to string along your jokes. Me and Ryan Fitzgerald
have beef. I feel like because my nice spot, it was like another lesbian. I'm like, obviously put us on different weeks.
All right, but there's only so many women in comedy. So do you want
you're telling me there was no other option for overlap?
Do you want more women in comedy or less lesbians? You're going to have to make a choice.
Less lesbians, dude.
You can't have both. You can't have more women in comedy and less lesbians.
Because the comedy girls are inherently lesbians?
I mean...
Eventually.
I'll show you the numbers, but I think they're going to be...
The analytics on this?
I think they're going to be in my favor.
Out of this world.
But, all right. Speaking of shows, this past weekend, whatever.
Fine, all right. I forgive you, Ryan Fitzgerald.
How was your last set?
Fantastic. I've been doing nothing but crushing.
Hell yeah. Where was your last
Spicy.
set? Spicy on Sunday? You didn't do
I'm trying to do longer clips that I can send to people. Like now that's what I want to do. Not that Wealthy wasn't good for that. I just I'm over. You know what I mean?
How long did you do at Wealthy?
I think I did 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's a normal amount, but I didn't because it was so rehearsed. A lot of the cute little things that I do that make me tolerable for longer periods of time.
Right.
I didn't do. And so I want to film those things. And that's where it's like, oh, it's going to be at Spicy when I'm comfy.
Right. Okay. I know what you mean. Like stuff with the crowds and stuff. Like, okay. But do you think from that 15 or 20 minute or from that 20 minutes that you could find like a 7-minute clip out of that or like a 5 to 7 minute clip?
Dude.
Because I only ask that because usually when you look for submissions and stuff like to festivals or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking for is 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm saying just a small even section out of that 20 minutes could be good to send off.
Yeah, it could be.
If you feel good about it. That's what I'm saying. But yeah. Yeah,
okay. I think that the Wealthy show sort of misrepresents me as a comic because of now when I go into my next big show, I'm going to remember maybe don't rehearse it all because by the time I was telling those jokes because I wanted it to be perfect.
Mm-hmm. You're already sick of them?
I was already sick of them. And once I'm sick of my own jokes, I'm not a good enough actor to be like, oh, did you like that? As if I said it for the first time ever? Oh, I just thought of that. No, I fucking didn't. I've said it 30 times.
Do you think that just taking a week off before Wealthy would have you almost anxious and kind of wanting to say them the right way? You know what I mean? It would. I think a lot of people before specials, some advise against it. Some, I think advise that maybe you take a step back before the taping, just so some of that material, not that you lose the material, but so it feels fresher again when you're coming back to it.
Interesting.
Do you know what I mean or no?
Yeah. No, I do, but
because I haven't said these jokes in a minute.
Yeah.
Because when I dig back for old jokes, I do kind of get that old energy that I had for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm I'm almost working on it again. Just because I don't fully remember how I used to do it.
I think it would put a lot more pressure on me. That first show back and making it a big one, I think I would shit my pants. I have a lot of show case fear, stage fright type shit.
Right, performance anxiety.
Yeah. But so
we already know the bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, but that's one of the main reasons why I perform. Not that I think it's often, but every couple of days is because if I give myself too much time in between
you get too
sets,
anxious.
I'll forget that I'm okay.
Yeah.
Going up there.
Oh, I know I'm good.
Yeah.
No, that's fair enough too. We just did.
Also, I did 5 solid minutes last night, and the crowd. I mean, also it was a weak crowd, but being on that stage at Mulligan's gives me a little bit of a clip edge.
It's more life.
Yeah.
I also filmed, just trying to shoot for more clips and stuff. I filmed at Spicy. I also did Blind Pig last night. That was my last set. How was your you felt good about it? Yeah. Light crowd or quiet crowd, tight crowd?
No, they were fine. I went up like friggin' last.
Yeah, that's why I was already gone.
But there were still some people in the crowd. You know what I mean? I got some Instagram followers.
There you go.
Out of it, that's all I care about.
Oh yeah,
that's all I care about. Right
get your flowers, girl.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year, and I used to just say that and like didn't mean it, but now I'm like, well, you know what I meant? I accidentally manifested this goal.
Oh yeah. Well, now you guys get it.
Hey, follow me on
your
Instagram.
Job.
Holy shit, you guys. Yeah. I'm 50. If 50 people are watching this, they add me right now. I could get to 1,000 before.
Hell yeah. So that's McFancy Von Pants on Instagram and Nicole Melnyk spelled the right way on YouTube now. On TikTok. Nicole NicoleMelnyk on TikTok. And McFancy Von Pants is spelled exactly how you think it would be.
McFancy Von Pants.
Bomb. But yeah, and I think a lot of comedians will say that it's taking over our like younger comedian culture, that we are filming everything and things like that. But the fact of the matter is, in order to get into festivals or into some
it's
clubs
always been
and
a part
stuff,
of the culture, dude.
Yeah, you have to have a following. Your people have to know you. And now the only way to do that is on
social media.
Yeah, social media, TikTok, whatever.
Yeah. I want to get a YouTube link.
You want to have a YouTube page?
So that when just a link that I could click on when people go, hey,
send me
what would you send somebody?
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll have it as like an unlisted video.
Oh, I never thought. I have a bunch of unlisted
it doesn't even have to be. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be public.
I didn't know. I was just recording them for me, and I'm like, I don't want people to see this shit.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be public. You can send them an unlisted one.
Whoa.
I send one now that has a lot of views, but it's also old. So I'm gonna be sending a new one, and I have sent like a one that was like a year after that one. So I'm due for another one because it's my third year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know, and
third year.
Yeah, it was year 3 for me in May.
So you
early May, I think.
2019.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Maybe April, but that's about it.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Of how?
I am in my 1 year of comedy.
Right.
Because I don't care when I started.
No, I get it.
It's about doing 365 shows.
Yes.
And I've just reached that goal for me now.
Yes. So you don't even know when you started?
I know exactly when I started.
Okay, what was the first date?
It's a secret. No.
Okay.
I done my 365th show. And
oh,
so
you just did it?
And I mean, I think I'm about there because I count some COVID show. Like, I got paid to do a Zoom mic one time.
Right.
So to me, that legitimizes a little bit of Zoom. We also had a weekly show that we did that regularly people came to.
Right.
To me, it's about audience. If people were tuning in to see me do comedy.
Were they people or comedians?
They're both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay. No, it was a legitimate question.
I would invite Tinder dates to my Zoom mics. Fuck you, dude. We got people.
Also, you were having Tinder dates
Absolutely.
when we had to do comedy over Zoom?
Over Zoom. So Weedy did it. I can too.
You were having Zoom Tinder dates then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought.
Let's go get coffee at the same time. And then you drive to your, you're not in it, dude. This is why you're single. This is why you're single. I'm just kidding.
I do have a girlfriend.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, she just woke up, I guess.
Oh, you piece of shit. No, but I know exactly when I started, and I don't. It's the same thing with my age. You don't need to know. You don't need to know to follow me.
I will say this though. I do feel that you started a little bit after me.
I'll tell you off camera exactly when I started. I have a spreadsheet that keeps track. That's how I know.
I know, but you also don't have your hard calendar on you either. So I don't know how really prepared you are.
Well, no, I know. This is because I don't have the hard camera. I have to keep track of shows manually.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's tough. I go, what was I doing yesterday? I'm like,
yeah, it's your dog. It's your nervous. It's your happy dog energy.
Yeah.
It's a dog in you.
But also, I want to be an amateur at this for as long as possible. I think if I'm going to be in this 20 years,
absolutely,
then anything I do for the first 5 are dumb. People are going to go, oh, you did it year 4? Oh, so you were a baby.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to be mentally.
Yeah, we got to stay the baby.
And also because it would drive me crazy if I started before somebody who had like more opportunities than me.
Right. So you just try not to dwell on that.
I try not to dwell on it.
You're like, no, I'm just a year in.
Water off a duck's back, baby.
Oh, yeah. Plus, if you keep, I guess, cutting your time, more people are going to be, like, impressed with. Yeah. You're like, oh, only a year in? You're like, well.
I go, time's not real.
Exactly. Time is man-made.
Let me tell you, if you're going to keep track on your stupid moon and Earth, then I'm going to keep tracking show dates.
Exactly. And what's the difference?
Yeah. Well, Malcolm Gladwell said it's 10,000 hours. And if I count it by... Because we were doing, so it's 365 shows, an average of 3 minutes at a time. That's a lot of time.
It's already 1,000 hours, over 1,000 hours, yeah.
I'm crushing it.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm a tenth of the way there. Also, we hate Malcolm Gladwell.
Yeah, I don't.
What?
Know him. Let me finish, dude.
Oh, man, I got so
I don't hate him, but I don't know him. I do hate him.
Boo, Malcolm Gladwell.
Better?
Yeah, I like it.
Fuck you. All right. Nicole, I mean, we already got to know you a little bit there. So I would say, when did you start comedy? But we don't have to get into that.
365 shows ago.
Hell yeah. You grew up here in West Michigan.
Yo.
So you grew up here in West Michigan, then you went out to Lansing.
Yeah. First I went to Kalamazoo for college.
Okay.
Double majored in fucking around and doing whatever I want.
I met you in Kalamazoo. You don't remember. You weren't a comic yet.
This is crazy.
That's why I think I started a little bit before you.
This is why you're not allowed to...
It was Rupert's.
The high mic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I first saw you go up, I don't think it was there, but you had said, oh, I wasn't a comic then. When I would see you at Rupert's all the time.
Oh.
I believe. And maybe I'm wrong, or maybe you were wrong when you said it.
No, the thing is, for a while, I would just go to the mics because I had such bad anxiety about them. But also, no, I know the first day I started.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
But it was in Lansing. I did a bunch of Lansing mics. And then I was still, I don't think I was, Louis Michael, actually. I was doing mics, and he did crowd work, and he goes, are you a comic? I go, I'm trying to be. He goes, no. You from now on say that you're a comic.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I hate you, but I love you, dude. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad.
Shout out Louis Michael. Lou the surgeon.
Ann Arbor looks good on it, man. Right?
Hell yeah. I think so. Or I'm not sure actually.
He's like an Adonis. It's freaky.
The man is beautiful.
He's beautiful.
What can I say? I think for the most part, almost all those boys moved out to like at least east of
Jake Fort's in New York.
Yeah. So all of them went east, I think, for the most part, except for maybe, I don't know about Johnny.
I think Johnny's still in Lansing.
Yeah.
He's in school. No, he's a teacher.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that would make sense for him to stick around. But either way.
Who cares about them?
Exactly. So you're from West Michigan. I know that because you went to Hamilton.
Yeah.
Right?
I hate that you know this about me, dude.
I know that because of my friends.
Yeah.
But also
my brother.
Your family.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, your family and my family.
His legacy has followed me my whole life.
But your family and my family are intertwined by him.
Yeah.
Because he's married to my my good family friends.
Yeah.
My grandma's best friend's daughter.
Yeah.
So my grandma knows him very well.
Yeah. They go to
and
church
from
together.
church and stuff. But yeah.
He's fucking... Yeah.
So Hamilton
Thank God
kid,
he's not funny, because if he took this
from me too.
If he took this from me.
You guys do look different. Mostly when it comes to the nose.
Well,
the
yeah,
nose
I
is
think my mom and my brother look alike, and then I look like my dad. We both have light eyes and lighter hair, and then smaller, I think, features or whatever. And then my brother,
smaller features. That's nice.
I don't. Yes, But when me and my dad and then my brother and my mom stand next to each other, they go, "Yep, that's a family." Like it looks like it all makes sense.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
But when it's just me over there, they're like, "Who's this adopted kid?"
Yeah, I don't think I look like. either of my parents. Some people say I look like my mom when we smile, but that's about it. My nephew or my sister had twins.
Yeah.
Fraternal twins. Or that's what they're called, right? I don't know. One's a girl, so I got that would be a maternal and fraternal. Anyways, the girl, my niece, looks exactly like her dad, and my nephew looks exactly like his mom.
Oh, I love that.
And so they like it. It's very cute.
That's adorable.
So yeah, I think it is interesting how it plays out, because then you'll see kids who are like a perfect mix.
Yeah.
Of them. Like I think my son's a good mix of both me and his mom.
Nice.
But like for the longest time as a baby, everyone was saying like it's my face.
Yeah.
Like it's my face on the small child. I need you.
Yeah. No, my nephew, my brother's kid, looks just like him. Sometimes it freaks me out because my brother in my head has such a punchable face and I can't deck this 5-year-old.
You're telling me I can't.
I go, this is
kid
his weakest form.
Just push him right in.
This is the only chance you'll ever have to squash him in a fight. It's like his kid, dude.
Retribution. Just shove him to the ground. So what?
Shout out Mason. I love him to death.
I think we're sure you're listening.
Don't listen. We're saying bad words.
What was your intro to comedy? Like, what was your introduction to like seeing comedy as a kid, or what was stand up for you as a child?
That's a 2-part question because I grew up watching like what I today consider like not the most entertaining form for me, like Jeff Dunham,
right?
And like
same.
Big Bang Theory. Those things that like
I've talked about the Jeff Dunham.
Yeah,
thing
and it made me not really give a shit about performing it myself. So then, when years and years and years and years later, I saw like my friends who were just like, "Oh, we found an open mic and we're gonna go perform," and I was hanging out with him all week, being like, "You just go up there and you fucking perform," like, because I'm doing, and I'm freaking out in the bathroom, thinking about it. And then he goes, "Yeah, you just go up there," and then it was Jake Ford and James Couture's room. It's called The Unicorn. It's not around anymore.
Oh no, and neither are they.
Yeah, neither are they. R.I.P. No, they're not dead. But if they don't text me back, I'm gonna kill them.
Also, Chicago, New York, they take our best friends.
They're doing it. You took our best friends, Cam Honeyegger. But he went up and he bombed. And I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't know you could do bad. Hold on.
Wait.
No.
If you do bad, they're just going to let you be there still?
No,
or they're going to kill you?
It's an open mic.
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Right, exactly.
Like, if you're bad, they just let you stay there?
I go, you did too long of a bit for a good 8 minutes. And they didn't hit you or nothing.
No one shot you when you got off?
Your life, the whole world didn't go, you suck at this, you suck at this, forever?
Right. I thought people would stop their cars and come in.
I thought, well, that's the thing, that before I would go up, I would go, listen, if everyone in this room died and there was and there would be no memory that this moment ever happened, and that would like calm me before I'd go up. And now I do well. I go, if everyone in this fucking room died, there would be no proof that I even did fucking dope, dude. And so now I'm like torn.
So it's a real perspective switch, really.
Yeah. But I also think there are some nights when I genuinely think that I speak to the maker of the universe when I go up on stage.
Ooh.
I'm like, I think it's magical what
direct line to God.
Yeah, 100%. And some nights I don't. I'm like, oh, he's fucking busy.
So did you start watching stand-up again, like when your friends started doing stand-up? Or did you watch any stand-up like as a young adult?
People... Outside of, as a non-comic, I will tell you, people will just make you watch stand up.
Oh yeah.
So I consumed it on my own, like the Bill Burrs and the Bo Burnhams and stuff, like before I was ever into it. But it never really spoke to me like how I think it does speak to comics. Right. And like Maria Bamford, I watched her whole shit. Like I thought it was cool, but because when I was watching it seemed so inaccessible to me, I didn't connect with it. Okay. And now I only connect with like the goofiest comics, like Theo Vaughn. I think it's his 2016 special. That shit makes me cry laughing. That was his. I can't remember what the name of it was. But yeah, no, that was it was his first Netflix special or whatever. It was. I'm dying laughing, and then I'll tell people I like Theo Vaughn. They're like, "What?"
But his comedy now has changed.
His special now sucked. Yes. I watched it of good grace because of that.
But I'm saying it's still similar to, though, what he was doing. Because he has this, I think he has a joke from there that he just kind of, I think, elaborated on.
I think I do know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I think his brother getting bit happened in both specials.
Or maybe his brother gets bit a lot, dude. Theo Von lives a crazy life.
By many gay guys?
Yeah.
All right.
They're out there, dude.
So, we'll see. But...
Cage the gays. Just kidding. They're biting people now.
Cage the gays. Start with me.
This is a right-wing podcast right now.
I thought you just liked cage stuff.
Ooh, I love that. I was trying to write a joke where I look like I don't know what puppy play is, but I'm really into it.
But please tell me.
I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Don't tell me, but please tell me.
We going for a walk?
Do you know what puppy play is? Ooh. No? So, you say you're kind of, you like to watch goofy comics. Are you inspired by goofier comedians? Do you feel inspired by anyone you see at all?
For me, it's hanging out with my friends. The reason why I think I never got attached to comedy is because I knew in my heart, like, I could do it, but like Superbad, I watched and I just got mad because I was like, why the fuck didn't I think to write a script when I was 16 with my best friend?
And that's just, you get mad at seeing other people doing it.
Yeah. That's like my porn joke where it's like living my dream.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
And so when I go, I want to consume funny, I go, let's all hang out.
Yeah.
Let's play D&D.
I'll consume the funny of my friends, and this will inspire funny.
Yeah.
For
and
me
they
on
watch
stage.
podcasts, so I keep up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. True enough. Yeah.
I know who Shane Gale is now. It's because of my friends.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, also, all your friends are 4 other 20-something-year-old dudes.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Mostly white.
Yeah, mostly white.
Half of one of them is black.
That's that's the math, folks.
That's the math. This has been The Math with Hunter Miles. So what? I know we talked about show dates coming up, but what projects, like with Dog Comics, or I know you got business cards now.
Yeah.
What do you want to do currently in your stand-up? I know you still want to be the infant that you are in comedy, that we are in comedy.
Yeah.
But is there anything that you want to do in your current status, for lack of a better word, or like where you are now in your career?
I want to write. I want to write a young adult supernatural novel.
Yes,
I want it to be funny.
I laughed at you when you said this.
Is that crazy?
No, I don't think it's crazy.
Ellie Snyder wrote a novel in a year, and nobody fucking bats an eye. I want to write the easiest kind of genre that there is.
No, exactly. I laughed because of just it was an idea I've never heard of.
Oh, okay, cool.
From any of us who are just barely not young adults.
It's gonna be so funny.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, Twilight, but it's gonna be so good.
With that energy, I don't see how you could fail.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Plus, yeah. it's Kira Williams, #, whatever.
Yeah, I told you.
She's self-published. I can self-publish. If she gets self-published, I can self. That's not a slant on her. I'm saying I'm smart.
Right, no, I get it. Have you talked to her about it?
No, not yet.
Well,
I'm still outlining the novel.
Seek insight as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But also, hers wasn't a novel.
Oh, fuck, you're right. But I think that might be easier to market. She, like, her...
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah. I'll talk to her. Kara, if you're watching this.
Yeah. Fiction.
Kara, watch this.
Fiction versus nonfiction. Hers was like a guide to.
Yeah.
You know.
And then she blew up again doing the same thing, dude. On the TikTok.
Yeah.
Fucking
doing
niche
new kids on the block stuff.
Good for you for knowing your fucking niche.
Yeah, dude. Gotta stay in your lane, kids.
Stay in your lane.
Also, I don't know if Kara was ever a guest on here. She was supposed to be, but she ended up. That was the first time I ever had to deal with a publicist.
Whoa.
She ended up canceling twice, I believe. Anyways.
That's so funny because the last 2 shows that I was signed up with Kara, she
also dropped.
Yeah, because we were at Fart Prize. Yo, the dude came in to Fart Prize on Sunday, and he was like, "Were you at Fart Prize?"
Oh, from Fart Prize?
Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah." And then, because I don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, why?
And I go, "What are you, a comic? You want to sign up?" He goes, "No, you said you were going to be here." And you said there was more comedy. And I'm like, I'm such an asshole.
No, you advertised to me.
You said, hey, we also do comedy on Sunday. And so I came to watch comedy on Sunday.
Oh, are you going to yell at me the whole time?
I was like, Dev's not here yet.
Dev's not here.
There's no context.
Oh my
People
God.
are like, why is she yelling?
That's so funny. All right. So you want to write?
Yeah, I'm trying to do this.
A young adult's novel.
Yeah.
A YA.
Yeah.
Nonfiction. Sci-fi.
Supernatural. Yeah.
Supernatch.
Yeah.
Super Snatch. Super Snatch. All right. Hey, Jackie. Yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't know if you're in here. I think we're ready for some tiki-takis.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you're on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I also recently reluctantly started posting to TikTok more.
Sell out.
I know I didn't want it, but I had to. As we like we said, we need to promote ourselves more.
Need to.
And I'm trying to get more just informed on TikTok, but I hate it because it's such a time suck and it's toxic every time I'm on it. Are you on TikTok a lot?
I am, but here's how I justify it.
Mm-hmm.
A movie's a 2.5 hour long experience these days.
Very true.
In 2.5 hours, you know how many TikToks, how many niche subjects I'm going to have covered by that lesbian in the beanie that goes, snails are different in prehistoric era. Oh. I'm like in love with her, dude.
You seem to fall in love pretty easily.
Oh yeah, dude.
I love it. Well, in an effort to further inform myself without getting too attached to the app, I have gotten I've gotten a group of friends of mine to compile some friends, some producers to compile some TikToks to show me the weird stuff that's going on TikTok. Just the trends and whatnot. So this is reluctant TikToks. We have mostly TikToks, no reels yet, but we're gonna get more reels on here too. So our first one is familial thirst.
Watch it! Whoa, this is crazy.
Familial thirst traps. My girlfriend.
Could you see me the whole time?
What?
On this, was this turned on the whole time?
Yeah.
That's where your eyes kept going, dude. I thought you were fucking bored of me.
Oh yeah, no, I was just making sure we're all good, dog. You can go ahead and hit play, Jackie. So this is, I don't know how old this guy is. He is 52 father. Which I also I wouldn't have believed it if it wasn't for this one when I went to his page. Which also, don't ask why I invested so much time in this investigating. But
everybody, I'm the man,
this is their own fan.
Yes, I am.
Kid from the first one in the back right there.
The kid in the back is somebody. This all makes sense if you think about it in the way that we don't really know what people look like. You know?
You mean age-wise or whatever? True.
He's got a baby. The kid's got a baby face. The dad.
And so dad also has a baby face that's now grown.
Yeah.
The only reason I knew that he was old at all is I don't know if you can zoom in, Jackie. If you can, it's fine. But there's he's got scarring on his stomach.
Yeah.
In the middle. That was the only possible way.
From the war.
From whatever happens to old.
The only
stomachs.
one that looks appropriately aged is that son with the beard.
The one on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like whatever age he is supposed to be.
Yeah, you're probably
unless
right.
he is 30. Unless that's his gay stepdad and he's 52 also.
He's also 52.
Yeah.
No, he's 23.
Yeah. If he's
okay, even if he's 23, that's probably all right. The one on the left is probably the youngest, but. Yeah. What is the one on the right? Just 14.
Yeah. But isn't that? I think that's an influencer boy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Technically or whatever, but
my girlfriend sent it to me. Jackie, did you want to show yours?
Show us yours, Jackie.
Which one?
Oh gosh, do the biscuit. You can cut back to us while you search for it if you want. But yeah, it's there's been a lot of now you're checking out the monitor. You do have heavy dog energy. I shouldn't have even told you about
I didn't even know it was there, dude.
There's so much on TikTok that I didn't know could exist. Mm-hmm. Just with so that's one example of thirst traps. Mm-hmm. I know you don't post thirst traps, so you're thinking about posting more.
I'm trying to do feet stuff.
With your feet. And so you can also, if you want to see feet stuff, Yeah, if you want to see more feet stuff from Nicole, follow her.
Dude, follow me and just comment feet on every single video that you see that doesn't have my feet on.
Comment feet down below because we didn't show her feet yet here. All right, let's see this one.
Biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce.
This looks like our thrift shop.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Get your honey suck on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my chicken wings.
They're gonna be at Spicy on Sundays, you guys.
Get none of that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes on my chicken wings. Take us out, Moose.
Taste the biscuit.
I love a good piano solo.
That song's been now stuck in my head because Jackie
You
played
were
it.
singing it earlier.
Yeah, well, I was singing a different song than Jackie made me sing that song.
Biscuits.
Taste the biscuit. But what year is that for? Oh no, we figured out that George Lopez and who else was singing that? And Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah.
Whoa.
They were karaokeing it.
We're continuing a generation of
comedy, comedic genius.
Earworms that get stuck in our head. Well, but also, comedic genius.
Yeah, there we go.
Billy Ray Cyrus is not a comedian. He wishes.
Yet.
Minute for minute, I'm funnier than Billy Ray Cyrus. What if that was my
Let's do it now. Let's do it. That's my platform. All right, you were talking about earlier. You were talking about pitching a bit, meaning getting rid of a bit, right?
Yeah.
By throwing it away.
I want to burn it all.
Well, this next segment is called pitch a bit, meaning not throw it away, but throw it out there. Do you have any new premises that you're working on, or any new things that you've taken to the stage that you're trying to maybe reword? Or trying to figure out.
I only bring new shit to the stage, Niles.
Yeah, the girl. I'm not Niles.
God damn it, Hunter.
What the fuck?
That was. We'll cut that.
Cut that.
We'll cut that. Oh wait, but the fact that your middle name is Miles on
my last name.
It's your last name?
My last name is Hunter Miles.
Oh shit. Okay.
You know this.
Am I dumb?
Anyways.
100 miles. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was doing then, dude. Obviously, I didn't call you a different name.
I thought you were going to say the N-word.
That's what, when me and David and Dante used to do podcasts together, we used to call it D and the N-word, or double D and the N-word, and then I'd be like, I'm the N-word, because it's Dante and David. And then now it's me and Dev and Dante on Spicy. It's like, we could be double D and the N-word again.
Yes.
And I go, I'm the N-word.
I thought you'd be one of the Ds. I forgot David's.
Yeah, David was the other D.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out David Sutherland. Follow him on Instagram. Tasty Faces. Actually, he does the food.
Is it Tasty Faces? I thought it was Delicious Face. I don't know.
Oh fuck, you're right. It might be Delicious Faces. My bad, David.
Delicious Face Food.
Delicious
Face Fuck.
He makes them look like faces sometimes, and then now he just cooks really good food.
Yeah, it does look good. It looks very
so
delicious. Sometimes too many sweets for me.
Yeah, but baking is such like a fun hobby. They say. I don't know.
They say.
I've heard.
Who's to say though?
Sometimes the house smells really nice when I come home. I'm like, hell yeah.
All right. Do you have any new bits you want to share?
No, I don't.
If not, it's fine.
I don't. I keep them on my phone. I try to write like a joke a day. Let me see what I wrote.
I was gonna say it is early in the day. You probably haven't gotten it out yet today.
Yeah, though I was reading this book, and it's about the evolution of man. So it's like there's only a few kind of big writers on this subject right now, and I'm reading this new book, and he made reference to another book that I read. So I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Like I've also read that book. I'm so into it. But he like quoted him sarcastically. Like it turns out it was like he was being mean to him.
Right.
And I fucking got so mad. And I don't know how to do that I don't know how to explain like. But
I was standing up for you.
Yeah.
You took advantage of me.
You took advantage of me.
You took advantage of my love for another artist. So my ears perked up when I heard.
They perked up. And it was like my favorite book on the subject. Then he goes, and I'm like, oh, you piece of shit. I'm half committed to this book anyway. And you're going to do the thing where you shit on the only other guy that's talking about the shit that we're learning about right now.
You did the book version of Turning the Channel, which is just throwing the book away.
I paused the book. It was an audiobook. That's I paused that goddamn tape. It's not even a tape anymore.
And then I yelled at him. I literally yelled at him.
I tweeted him. That's the crazy thing about today.
I can access him.
I found his address. I burned his house down. It was so weird. So
it was so cathartic.
It felt so
Watching
good.
the flames. I mean, that's a great place to go.
Oh, that is great. Oh,
when you go, because when you go, like, just from, like, I did the, even the book version of Turning the Channel, I threw it away. Well, then it was an audiobook.
Yo,
but even
just
because I thought you were actually reading a book. And
oh, damn.
But you're like, what? Because,
is that insulting to me?
No.
Okay.
No. Because now I think it shows the new ageness of, like, if you get upset with an author now, they used to, like, write letters, like angry letters back in the day. Now I'm showing up.
Now I'm fucking beefing.
Now I'm beefing. We live in a society now.
Yeah, dude. I go, you shouldn't have done public record, dude.
Yeah, dumb idiot. You put your name in the phone book. You didn't think I could find that?
I beat the shit out of your wife. What are you going to do now? Take back what you said about that other author. The other author's like, I didn't ask for this.
I fucked your wife. The other author's like, don't associate me, please.
Don't put me in this.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much for coming by.
No, thank you.
Appreciate
dude. This was
it.
so much fun. I'm so glad we did this.
Likewise.
Wait, are you supposed to give me a bit?
I can. I don't know. You might have heard me do. I just wrote it last weekend, but you know, like when you see like Sharpie writing on the bathroom stalls and stuff, when you're sitting on the toilet, you see writing all over the bathroom walls in Sharpie. I'd like to think it's just one guy writing until his Sharpie runs out. And then, like, I'm sure there's, like, conversations back and forth and just, like, tic-tac-toe games. And he's just having fun. Or he was, like, having a mental break.
He's, like, not allowed to leave until the mark runs out.
I can't leave. He goes, I have this compulsion.
I love it.
It's an obsessive thing.
He goes into dive bars. He goes, I can't leave until the walls are covered in Sharpie.
I just got 2 new Sharpies.
It's in my. His hand starts shaking. He wants that. He wants to drink the $2 PBR.
And he has to get high off of it.
Yeah,
I want that PBR, but I have to do a duty first.
I have a duty.
Do a duty. It's not me taking a dump. It's fulfilling my actual duty.
It's not me taking a dump. It is going to take way longer.
It is going to be similar though. All right. Please follow
this
Nicole.
This has been Where Are We Going?
Where is
I'm
this
100
going?
Miles.
And she's close. Follow Nicole.
I should have called you 100 Niles.
Fuck you. Follow Nicole on Instagram, on Twitter at McFancyVonPants, on TikTok at Nicole Melnyk. See her on the 13th, this Thursday at Valhalla. Meet me at Valhalla.
Chris Karpinski, if you're watching this.
Hell yeah, dude. We're shooting your show at. And then, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, _Hunter Miles. Follow me on TikTok, Hunter Miles Comedy. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Comedy, that's so smart. I should have done that.
Well, there's still time. Subscribe to the YouTube, Hunter Miles, or youtube.com/Hunter Miles. Subscribe, please. Leave comments below. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't, and what you didn't like, I'll vaguely take into consideration.
Me and Hunter are wearing the same outfit, just different colors.
We are 2 different lesbians in one room. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Hope you see you next week. See us at the shows. Goodbye.
Come out.